Hey everybody, Mah-Dry-Bread here. Welcome to this kind of first look videos of Kingdoms Reborn. I actually played this game like for half an hour a couple days ago, and I thought it was really cool, so I thought I'd deep dive into it just a little bit more and do it on the show in case you're interested. This is a city building, open world, multiplayer kind of game, and I've never actually seen those genres cross over before, so I was really interested in it. This is an early access right now, as you can see from those warnings on the left. You know, things can be unstable on large maps, AI needs work, so don't worry about them too much. This is just kind of to give us a taste for what this game is all about. But I saw it on Steam and it looked really cool, so let's just new game. And I thought I'd just spend, I don't know, like an hour playing the game, see what we come out with, see what we think of the game. These, I never actually clicked that randomize button before this. That's interesting. All right, we'll just generate a normal old world and get started with that, and you'll see how the game is as soon as we jump in. Again, I've played like half an hour of it, so I kind of understand the very, very basics of how this game works. So I'll try to run over how everything works. It's great verbiage. So the first thing we do is we start with this big world that it just created. As you saw before, it has a seed system. So if you really liked a specific world, you could save the seed for that and keep recreating the same one or give it to a friend. So with this being like a online multiplayer open world game, it's kind of an RTS, which I guess plenty of city building games are an RTS in some way. This is just a little more literal. It's a little more what you think of when I say RTS, I guess. So where do we want as our starting location here? I'm no pro, so I don't really know what's really cannabis farming. Ooh, legal here in Canada. Grape farming, iron deposit, coal deposit. That's probably good. We have gemstone and gold up there. We've got another town up there, though. I don't know if they're going to be competing with us for that land. So maybe we don't want to settle around there. Cocoa farming. Dye farming, cannabis. I know we want to make some money selling stuff, right? So cannabis and gems. There's water over here. There's trees for wood. Cocoa down there if we want to explore south. And it doesn't seem like there's those two people up there, but they're a desert away from us. I feel like we'd have a little breathing room here. Let's give this a try. I want to be somewhere with a little bit of room. Maybe we start right here. We've got some stone. We have lots of desert that we could grab just for like housing space. We've got trees. We've got some fresh water. I think we can make this work. Maybe this isn't the wisest choice. I don't know. Not enough buildable space. Okay, so it doesn't think that's a good idea then, but it thinks this spot's fine. Okay, and we can buy more areas once we, you know, get a little bit more land. You know what? Let's just grab this gemstone deposit right off the bat then. So this gemstone and stone. All right, so we just drop a little bit of money here. Select starting location. There we go. Okay, so now we get to pick our initial resources. We can start with a little more or less money, depending on how much we want to buy of whatever things. I get the feeling wood might be a little hard to get, and it's cheap anyway, so maybe we fill up a little more on wood early on. Just because there's not a whole lot in our starting zone, you know? Food wouldn't hurt either. We do have some orange trees over here, so we've got some renewable food, but there's a little bit of luck on what our early food stuff's gonna be like. Oh, I see deer down there too, so we can do hunting. Okay. You'll know what I mean by all this in a moment. I'm gonna just confirm with this. I think I'm happy with this. Place the town hall. Okay, so we got our card here for our town hall. I don't think it particularly matters where, so I'm just gonna put it here. I don't want to knock down a bunch of trees because I think it just instant spawns rather than like our dudes building it. Let's do it! Whoa! There was like a big gemstone for a second. I don't think that was supposed to be there. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick because the timer just started. You'll notice there's a timer down here for seconds before we draw new cards. And you get to pick cards, and that lets you like buy buildings and stuff before you have the tech for it, you know? Okay, so we get to choose starting card to get us started. Wheat seeds would allow us to make wheat farming, or do wheat farming from the beginning, but I think we can get decent food from the oranges and the water here and stuff. So maybe not that. Trading post is tempting, so that we don't need the tech before we get a trading post. That just allows us to buy and sell resources. Investment, plus 30 to income. So that's, you see here, each season contains 2 rounds. As a round goes by, you get paid over here on your coins. You see we're getting 13 a turn right now. So there's like upkeep for your territory and your buildings, and you get money through tax and income and whatnot. We could get more income through trade posts, selling resources, or we could use our investment slots. This is a global slot, and it just straight up increases our income. That's reliable, but I could make more money out of the trading post. I think I'm going to go with... Nah, I'm going to go with investment. Let's play it safe on this first round. All right. I'm going to hit C to open up this card thing, and we can see what cards that we want to buy. I'm digging Fruit Gatherer and Hunting Lodge right off the bat because we know that we have animals and oranges around here. Quarry, we do have a mountain. We don't have any coal nearby as far as I'm aware, and I don't know what building mines gem, or else I'd be making a lot of money out of it. I don't know if this pig ranch actually comes with pigs, so I'm just going to submit that, purchase these cards. Global must be slotted in Town Hall because there's a global one. Oh, we have a slot right there, so we'll just click that. We can take it back if we want. Yes, okay, just making sure. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do in the game is you can see we have all these citizens here, and they need houses. Oh, that's a very Sims-esque little floating... I don't know what you'd call that shape, to be honest. Let's go to our build menu with the B button. And all we can make right now is dirt roads, which are free, houses, and storage yards. We already have some storage space there, so I'm just going to get a couple houses down near the town center. I'm going to give a little bit of space for other stuff. So I do know, it says house too far, by the way. I think that'll go away in a second. But I think you need houses close enough to jobs that people can actually, work them. So what do we have? We got 14 adults. Well, unpause there. Oh, hey, another starting card. 20% productivity on a building, cabbage seeds, fertility, high sensitivity. So we'd have to do it near the water. Iron smelter. I'm going to take productivity. That's, again, reliable. I'm going to ask... I'll ask for guidance. Why not? There's no harm. So it wants us to buy more territory. I actually want to buy this right away, just with gold. Oh, we unlocked the bridge. I guess because we have a river in our territory now. We've claimed territory. Beautiful. We need to build 5 houses now. Let's just set up a little bit of dirt road down here. There, that should be good. And I would love a building that gets us reliable wood right now. So instead what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop down a fruit gatherer right out here. That'll get a lot of fruit. So they'll build that. The quarry can go up there, but I don't think we quite need the stone income yet. And we've got like a small population. So I don't want to be reckless. So the G button is where we can gather stuff. I want to do non-fruit trees and just drag over a big square like that. I want to leave the orange trees. In fact, we can plant more later if we want to. Okay, the houses are going down. That's good. You can see that it's auto-assigning some of our spare people to laborers and builders. Oh, tech tree. By increasing population, upgrading houses, and building libraries, we acquire more science. So, okay. Now, this is all subject to change, I imagine, because, early access. As far as I know, the game only became available to the public very recently. So, improved wood cutting, medicinal herb seeds. Foreign trade would get us trade posts. Oh, and this one is like a coastal one. That's cool. Wonder if it works different. Increased number of immigrants by 20%. That'd be good. A bigger labor force means a bigger economy. As long as, of course, you have the housing and the food to support it. And the firewood for winter. Decrease mushroom farms wood consumption. Well, we don't have a mushroom farm card, but we could get them. Honestly, I don't think we have the wood industry to go doing that, though, because mushroom farms cost wood. Claiming boreal forest and tundra costs half as usual. Well, I am Canadian, so I feel like that's part of my racial bonus, but Spy Guard. Guard your city against kidnap for 2 years. Right, because you can, sabotage other people's cities. Makes me think... maybe not a great comparison, but it makes me think just a little bit of Off-World Trading Company, which is a very fun video game. I was thinking foreign trade is the first one makes sense. we'll start working towards that. I mean, it's trade posts, so we get money out of it, selling stuff, you know? We might have... Do I want to say I'm going to call it Smoke Leaf. You ever played RimWorld? I'm going to call it Smoke Leaf. I don't know if I can actually call it by its name and not get demonetized. Who knows? They're going to think it's some other kind of video. Increase the number of immigrants by 20%. That just seems smart to me. Growing population faster would mean bigger economy than the other countries. Or cities? I guess it'd be cities. Okay, so the productivity book, I don't think we want to drop until we actually have a fruit gather. Can we just put in early? Oh, you can. That's cool. We can put in while it's still building. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep worrying about houses then. Storage yard full already? Okay. Well, let's fill that up. Yeah, we'll do a bigger storage yard there. How's our wood supply? Not bad. We're getting more. Let's plop down another house there. And one up here. So that'll get us to... So it's only counting... Right, that's a hunting lodge right there. My bad. I'm actually happy I have that, though. So we can upgrade it, permanent upgrades, based on spending resources on it. So fruit bait. Oh, it gets a bonus if it's next to a fruit gatherer. Ah, damn, I should have put them next to each other. I'll remember that for next time I start a new file. That's cool. Smoking chamber, efficiency of 30% for a little stone. We know we're going to get a lot of stones, so let's get that. And down here, steel tools. How many do we have? Oh, we have like hundreds. 20% more efficiency. Yeah, food is really important. Let's get that. Pest traps, productivity if adjacent to a hunter. Damn. Okay, well, we have new cards. Let's, okay, another hunting lodge. Perfect. They can only hold so many cards in your hand at once, so... immigration office. That seems smart. Oh, but we're low on money. House built on desert, get +5. Oh, and we have a lot of desert, too. Forester, that's really important. We're going to be low on wood, and we need a place to replant trees. Especially if we can replant and get fruit trees. Okay, this is actually really nice. I'm happy with those cards. Okay, well, first of all, we need a hunting lodge right next to this, because we know that they're going to get some synergy bonuses. Okay, we've got that order put down. Do we have the resources for the forester as well? Yes, we do. I'm going to put the forester down here, maybe? Sure. Yeah, I'll put that down there. And we're going to need more wood soon. They're still chopping some of these trees. I don't want to do the immigration office yet. It's got a little bit of money upkeep, and we're not making much right now. In fact, we're pretty dirt poor after spending all of that, but it's worth it. Oh, that's cool. The house on the desert tiles actually looks different. I didn't know that. That's awesome. So house upgrading is a thing. Makes me think of when I was a kid growing up. Okay, I say as a kid. Even in high school, I was doing this, but me and my mom used to play Pharaoh. Do you guys know the game Pharaoh? You might know it as Pharaoh plus Cleopatra. I think you can only buy it on goodoldgames.com nowadays, and that's what they call it, because it's with the expansion. But good old city builders game. Same people who made the... Oh, what were the Roman city builders they made back in the day? I don't remember. Good games, though. If you're curious about any of those games I'm talking about, by the way, I don't think I've played any of them on the show, but... Ooh, high appeal tile. But, my friend Gamer Zach has, if you want to go look him up. He's cool. He is much better at city building games than I am. I highly recommend his channel. His is a fun one. But anyway, fruit gatherer. So now we should do the pest traps, yeah. You unlock the Statistics Bureau. Once built, allows your town to view town statistics. Okay. No upkeep, 30 wood. Okay. Let's actually set our laborers to cut down a few more non-fruit trees to clear some space up here. There we go. So our fruit gatherer is only going to gather these fruit, probably, because it's within their circle. So not a ton, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to disable... if I hit the up arrow, there we go. You get to pick how many job slots are available here. Forest Town. Oh, hold on. Let's pause and read this. This looks complicated. Gain plus 20, 40, 60 production if the city has 2, 4, or 8 foresters. Forest Town. Okay. Now it says foresters. I'm wondering if it's talking about the building forester or the profession forester. I'm not sure. So prioritize planting fruit trees, absolutely. Cut any trees? Yeah, whatever trees you can, but plant fruit trees. Cut and plant, yeah. It's interesting though. You could pick to just prioritize planting. You know, make an orchard, an orange orchard. Timber management, more efficiency. That seems smart. Do I want to grab these things first? Oh, I keep accidentally hitting that. Smoking chamber efficiency, absolutely. Fruit bait, absolutely. There we go. Those two things will boost each other now. So I'm feeling kind of good about our early food production. Timber management, I will take because we definitely are going to be using a lot of wood for houses. You know what? Tree felling technique 2, that's tons of efficiency. Not enough stone? That's fine. We can get more. We have a lot of stone down here, in fact. Let's just mark this for pickup real quick. And cards, mushroom farms. I don't think we have the wood income for it. A fishing lodge, we could get that on the river there. I'm not going to complain about more sources of fish or food. Burn wood into coal, which provides twice the heating when heating houses. Well, that just seems more efficient. I mean, we'll save wood in the long run if we're burning less wood for heating houses, right? Maybe we'll also save some money on buying insulation. If we look at like houses and stuff, you can get insulation so that they don't require as much fuel to stay warm. How many more houses do we need? We're building that one. We'll need one more after that. Okay, let's set it up here. I don't want to get too much in the habit of pausing constantly, just because I want to, you know, this game is going to be like probably a really cool multiplayer game to play on stream sometime, and maybe I want to, you know, get good at it. Get used to not pausing a lot, because I don't want to be the guy holding up the game. So we'll plop that down there, and that'll meet the quest when it's done. Boar burrow. Oh, one boar lives in. Oh, there's the boar! Our hunting dudes probably will hunt him. Hunting dudes. Let's zoom out a little to our world map here while we're waiting a little. I just want to... What's the world like? Gift, diplomacy. It says to ignore the AI for now, because I think the AI doesn't do much yet. But if we just look at another guy's town... Oh, yeah, they're building. They've got little... Yeah, they were like doing little housing blocks. Oh, that actually looks really nice. What is that noise? Are a bunch of people mining? It kind of sounds like a pickaxe, you know? Sounds like it's coming from right here, but I don't see anyone. Weird. They bought a lot of territory early. They must have been buying it with food or something. I don't know if I need that much territory right now. We don't really have the population to warrant it. Okay, well, we could get the immigration office now. Why not? Let's plan out a little bit more road. I don't really know what the most efficient way to build places is yet. As you could probably imagine, very, very new game. So I'm just kind of trying to efficiently use my space, you know? Upgrade the town hall, right. We need $200 for that, so I have been pretty willard-nillard with spending all my money early, haven't I? They're picking up the stone now. Good, that's what the laborers are doing, by the way. So we'll do that tree felling technique. We want way more trees. Upkeep, efficiency is very high on that. That's nice. So we're producing about 40 wood a season off that building alone. I'd like more, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, non-fruit trees again. Just anything up there? Yeah, we can get a couple trees up there. Looks like we can cut the cacti, which is cool. Cacti. I'm not from a desert. I'm from Canada. So, excuse me on the terminology. All right, there. We've marked all the stuff in our territory that's not a fruit tree for laborers to chop down to get wood a bit faster for these houses. Cards! We can't really afford anything, but you can stockpile card draws, I think. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Sorry, I was drinking water. I just realized the webcam's not on. I should probably explain myself. A lot of new people are probably going to see this. Increase visitors' fun, service quality 90. That's probably pretty important, but we simply can't afford it right now. We're trying to save up the 200 to upgrade the town hall. It'll get us wheat seeds, cabbage seeds, snatch, which I believe is a card we can... Yeah, these are all cards we could get. Okay. Oh, we completed this. Oh, people need to work the immigration office. Okay. Upgrade first impression? Absolutely. So we do need to make sure that we always have enough housing for people to immigrate. People have moved in already. Yeah. Okay, let's really try and be on top of our house game then. You can click on grass. Oh, because things can eat it. Okay. You can build a stone mine over this. So I got to make sure that I leave enough room in this center part of town, this center chunk here, to build a gemstone mine at some point when we have the tech for it. I don't really know when that tech comes. I didn't really get to play much of this game. Again, I said like half an hour, so I only ever got to level 2 town center before I decided, hey, this game's pretty cool. Maybe I should play it on the show. Oh, default is Mah-Dry-Bread town. Let's just call this Testlandia. There we go. Just seeing if we like the game. And so far, I gotta say, I'm digging the vibe of it. I need to learn, like, the hotkeys. Like, is there a button maybe for... Oh, hey. This is what Tab brought me. Oh, I guess this is where I could compare the different players in the game. Probably later along development, that'll show AI players as well. Oh, is that like a progress bar of getting new immigrants? That's cool. Foreign trade will get us more, too. Yeah, I wonder if there's a button that brings you out to this map faster than just using the scroll wheel. Although I guess the scroll wheel's pretty fast too, isn't it? Okay, how's our food doing? Let's zoom back in. The food's 200. Oh, it's going down. It is on the way down. Oh, we're consuming more than we're producing. Yearly, at least. Okay, we need to step up our game then. Okay, so they're cutting down the non-fruit trees. Good. Maybe I should have placed this in a better spot. Maybe I should have put it like right in the middle of a forest. Well, we might replace all this land with forest soon. If that's the case, then I think maybe I should purchase some land out west. More room for housing, you know? So that I'm not eating up all the space that I have probably fertile soil for some farming and whatnot. Okay, no, we are actually producing more food than we're using. That's good. Oh, right, so the same thing is available unless we pass. Ooh, I don't really know if we want to pass. Do we need any of this stuff? Another hunting lodge might be a good idea. You know what? I am actually going to buy that hunting lodge. And we'll, on the next round of income, we'll get the upgrade here. And why don't, if we know that there's a boar thing down here, we could use food. Oh, there's one down here too. And this has some greenery as well. Let's claim that province with some food. And yeah, we'll run this down here. Why don't we do a hunting lodge right there as well? We could do fruit gatherers down there, plant trees down here. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll need another forester to make that work, won't we? Yeah, another forester, another fruit gatherer. All right. I'm actually getting really excited about this game. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, it's Christmas Eve? No, it's the one after. It's Boxing Day right now. Whoa, sorry. This song sounds so much like one of the songs from RimWorld. Do you guys hear that too? Wow, that sounds super RimWorld. Oh, we just got some immigrants. I think it was a bunch of children. Because I noticed the child count went way up, and we just got a immigration office brought in an immigrant. Yeah. Hell yeah. You think maybe wow, God, sorry. It sounds really, really, really RimWorld to me. It's nuts. Maybe we want to take productivity off this and dump it over on this. I know I just said it like 3 times that it really sounds RimWorld, this song, but like seriously, is this the same person who made music for RimWorld? Like surely it must be, because this is really, 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 really close to a song in RimWorld. It's nuts. Which I'm not complaining, by the way. RimWorld's got awesome music. As if I need to tell you. You probably know what RimWorld is. Okay. Do we want the charcoal burner yet? Or is our wood income just not good enough to warrant it? I don't know. Let's mark the rest of this stone for gathering, though. At least that little bit of it. We don't need the quarry quite yet, but maybe we will do the quarry down here. I wonder if that boar mound thing is ever gonna... It says there's no population in it. Productivity, none. Oh, well, there are animals in this range down there. Okay. I don't know if I need to buy that territory, though. Or if I just need to wait till they wander in. I don't know. Maybe I blew it putting that there.